Hey guys, welcome back once again. It's time for another mystery package day. You know what they say about mystery packages? You never know what's going to be inside. However, today is going to be a little bit of a twist. Today, we have two packages. Well, as you may know, every once in a while, I'll get some random item in the mail that I have no idea what it is. Okay. I have to admit that was a little odd, but okay. Anyway, I received two packages in the mail this week, and they both come from the same person. These came from Highlander. Actually, he meant to send one, but actually ended up sending two. But he says that they're both different. So with random strange packages, you just never quite... Where is that coming from? Anyway. So anyway, these came in last week, and they're of identical feel, identical size envelopes. So what could be in these? Well, I guess only one way to find out, right? All right. Time to whip our trusty box cutter here. And we'll open up this package, and we will see just exactly what's inside. Okay. This is interesting. I'll set this right here. This is an optical vertical mouse. Well, you know they say good things come in small packages, so maybe this might be a good one. Is meant to be worn arm neutral, so that way you could better use it. And it looks like this one comes in different colors. So let's take a look inside the box and see what we get. It's not a brand I'm familiar with, but you know, hey, that's okay. And it's all in Chinese, so okay, fair enough. Interesting. So, like most optical mice, this one has a battery door that holds, it looks like 2 AAA batteries, and then you've got the little wireless dongle that plugs into your computer. And it's got, of course, a little bit of film across, so we'll just peel this off. Just like that. So this is meant to be vertical. Oh. I can actually kind of see how that would be useful. So if you're... So it's an optical mouse, of course, but you hold your hand like this, because most mice, you hold your hand like this. This, you hold it like this. Interesting. And it's got a scroll wheel. There's no other, well, actually, okay, so I take it back. There are two thumb buttons on the side here, and then you have a button here, you have a scroll wheel, and then your left and right mice. So, yeah. Even for my big hands, that's not bad. That is an interesting design, to be sure. Who is the company that does this? Healthy Mouse Homu S6. I have no idea who makes this. Actually, I think it says on the envelope here. Comes from Jellycomb Direct, which I'm assuming is just the shipping company that sends these. So you have an instruction manual that is decent size, well illustrated, but it's all in Chinese, so I have absolutely no idea. So I'll play around with this and see, and I'll give you a full review on this and let you know what I think of this. So that's pretty neat, and it comes in a little, plastic carry things. So I think for right now, I'll just put it back in the plastic thingy. Put it back in the box for right now, and I will give it its fair due. I will definitely check that out. Awesome. Thank you, Highlander. So now, I know I live in a not quite as dense population, but I'm pretty sure that's not normal. I have to figure that one out. Okay, onwards. Box number 2, or package number 2, I should say. Now, he did say these are different ergonomics, so I'm guessing that it's another optical mouse. I could be right, or he could be fooling me. I don't know. So this one is actually in a Jellycomb box. So it comes from Jellycomb Direct. And this says wireless optical vertical mouse. Okay. Well, let's open up this one. And see what's inside of this one. This one comes in bubble wrap. And what else does it come with? What is this? Oh. Warranty notice, product trial program, about Jellycomb, like us on social media. So it's basically just a little jellyfish advertising pamphlet. All right, wireless optical vertical mouse, user manual. Well, at least this one is in English. So let's go ahead and take it out of the package. So this one is definitely of a different feel. It has a smaller USB holder, or it might just be sideways. And then you have your battery compartment also. This feels a little bit more plasticky. There are 2 buttons on the inner side. There is your left and right, and your scroll wheel, but there's no other button like on the other one. So this is saying, so left button, right button, roller, and then there is a DPI regulator. Oh, so there's a little button up on top that is the DPI regulation, and then forward, backward, USB receiver, on-off switch. So an on-off switch on the bottom. So this one feels a little differently. And I'll just kind of hold this up like this. So your hand holds it, put on top of the box here, kind of holds it in the same type of natural resting position as the other one. So I think what I'm going to do, just for comparison's sake, we're going to take the other one back out. And we're just going to look at these side by side and compare the two. Okay, so this one's a little shorter. This one feels a little shorter. And this one's, they're definitely different ergonomic type feels to them when it comes to how they are. This one is a little bit more rounded, more, fits in the palm of your hand. This one is kind of like more like you're not ever intending on closing your hand, so you're just going to hold it open and you're going to move it around like this. So these buttons don't click. They're very soft. These buttons click. So if you like clicky buttons, then you might like this one. If you like ones that are a little more quieter, then this might be one. What I do like about these is that, and this is just my first impression of these because I just literally took them out of the box. They actually, are pretty comfortable. Now I'm going to have to test these for a while to, give you my final opinions on these. But so one's a little bit shorter than the other. One's more of a wedge shape, and the other one's kind of a dome shape. One has a piano black surface that's on the top. This one is all matte. So the button configuration is pretty standard, left and right. And then you got your scroll wheel. The only difference is that there's another button on this one, which it might be a track pointer. I'll have to delve into the user instructions on this one a little bit more, but this one has more of a tactile feel. Buttons you have to reach out a little bit here. On this one, the buttons are actually up. So from the resting place, the wedge one, you have to move your thumb up, and on the other one, you have to move your thumb down to reach the buttons. So if, depending on the button placement, one may be for smaller hands and one may be for bigger hands. It all depends on user preference. So this is definitely interesting. I will delve into these more to find out which one I actually like better. They're both from Jellycomb Direct. I have never heard of the company before. These are not sponsored in any way. These are both gifts sent from Highlander. So he thought these would be interesting to check out. So I will definitely take a look at them and see how they shake up. See how they stack up. Okay, I'm going to have to probably go deal with that. So there is something going on around here that I'm just not quite sure of, because that noise is not normal. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. So anyway, if you've ever heard of Jellycomb Direct, then you'll know what these mice are for, because they're called optical vertical mice, or mouses, or it's an optical vertical mouse. I have never heard of an optical vertical mouse before, so yeah, I'll definitely take a look. So have you guys heard of optical vertical mice? And if so, what's been your experience with them? Definitely let me know in the comments down below what you think of these. If you've ever heard of them, or if you've ever tried anything similar to them, I'd like to hear what you think about them, because this is actually the first time I have seen something quite like this. So I'm intrigued. Anyway, that's it for right now. Like I said, this is just a first impressions and unboxing video to check out these interesting mice that I have never used before. And to be honest, the mouse that I use right now is just a cheap, $10 Walmart mouse. It's nothing really special. I thought about getting a better mouse because of some of the games that I play may require more sensitive mouse control, although I really haven't had too much issue. Some say that, better mice achieve better results in gaming or what have you, but that's everybody else's, perspective, and everybody has their own opinion, their own style. So take it. Your mileage may vary. Take it with what you will. But I will let you know what I think of these. I will test them out, and then I'll give you a follow-up video later on. Alrighty. So that's gonna be it for me for today. If you like this kind of random stuff, absolutely leave a comment down below. Drop a like on this video if you like it, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for some more interesting random content like this stuff right here, and like some of the other stuff that's been going on around here as of late. Alright, so catch you guys next time. As always, live life a little randomly each day, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Gosh darn it, where is that sound coming from?